Ryan McGinley.
Clint Prentice, I have Swedish fish, water ice.
That's weird.
Okay.
I'm here to show you an awesome video game.
Is it a Swedish fish, water ice themed video game?
No, it is a musical puzzle game called Fract OSC.
What's the OSC stand for?
Oscillating Synthesizer.
Oh, okay. That's not as cool as Oscillator Synth Commander.
Well, do you want me to show you my oscillating synth command?
I do.
Hello and welcome to my command center.
Um.
So this is like the main feature of the game. Like once you complete it, this is a completed file.
Mhm.
Um, so right here, this screen is where I've got my tune going, and then these are the screens where I manipulate the different sound effects. So
So
you
is this
might,
just like an Animal Crossing when you can make your own town tune?
yeah, well, a lot more in depth. So let me go ahead and turn this on. So
Whoa.
the way that I do that is by hitting the right mouse button.
Hmm.
This has full controller support. I haven't tried it, but I hear that it works well enough.
Okay.
And then, so this mode is how like you view the difference in the world. Um, Without this, all of these windows are turned off, as you can see. But if you turn it on, like you suddenly understand like what's happening.
Do you have to
Uh,
be looking at a window for that to happen, or can you just be like
no,
out anywhere?
you probably can't see it, but there's this film grain on the screen whenever I click
Oh,
it.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. And so like I can click it at any time,
Okay.
but you'll see I have an indicator here, and unless I'm holding down on the right mouse button while in this mode, I can't move my sight. I can still move, but the camera is locked into position.
Gotcha.
So let me go ahead, and this is something that I was working on last night at 4 o'clock in the morning, just trying to figure out what this thing is.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just um, reset all of this actually. All right, so right here, this is beat thing. You can only have one note on each column.
Okay.
So just create that. So that's how that sounds. These are all features that you unlock like once you're like really done with the game.
Mm-hmm.
This little thing right here didn't actually show up until I had completed it. So I've got this tone going. Let's just manipulate it. And if that's not complicated enough for you,
Oh, Jesus.
so this is the turn that up volume. This is the once you've beaten the game kind of view. So you can imagine like how complex you can get with your sounds,
Mm-hmm.
and you see how it highlights. Um, that means that my sound is actively using those things.
Okay.
Um, uh, so let's go ahead and reset that.
I could see how somebody who's like really into different like types of synth stuff, even in real life,
Oh
could
yeah,
really get into this kind of stuff. Maybe.
yeah. If you go to their forums, like there's already a bunch of people making music for it. So let's reset that and just do a little staircase here. Um, and we'll go ahead and let's see. Let's actually do. So I was messing with some stuff last night and made something that sounded kind of alright. So let's do that. It was this, and then So yeah, obviously you probably want to use a keyboard and mouse,
Hmm.
but you totally can. This isn't how I had it. Okay, let's delete that one. Yeah, there we go. Let's clear this out of here. And clear this out of here. So, now that I got my lead here,
Hmm.
let's actually switch it back to that. That sounds better. But let's turn down the volume because we're going to start messing with this whatever this one is, whatever blue is.
Blue is the bass.
All right. So we want some pop and bass, right?
Yeah, get it popping.
Okay. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, let's not do that. Reset. I don't know what any of these terms mean.
I wonder if this is how Skrillex will make his next album.
Let's hope. Alright. There we go. Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
I like the way that sounds. So let's go ahead and stop here. And what's the third one? The green one?
Pad.
Pad. Alright. Got some pad going on. And with this one, you can make 4 nodes in each column.
Okay.
I don't know the exact purpose for that.
Maybe just dictates like the strength of the, or is there like, is it different pitch?
So let's just add 1 here. Alright, let's just do a bunch of these. Do all that, like that. So as you can see, the world is... Let me turn this down. So as you can see, the world is also lighting up with the song.
That's so cool.
Yeah, let me walk out here. And you can see kind of what's going on here. Alright, this is all kinds of messed up. So let's just do that.
That Alpha was going crazy.
Okay, so that's that, but there's more to it. So I can also add some beats to it. So right here, these are my beats,
Okay.
and these are like accents to the beat. Me. Alright, hold on.
What do the little dots at the bottom of the screen dictate?
Sorry, these?
Like they're no, like right underneath where the nodes are. What's the others?
That's a good question. I assume... Okay, so it's just a different
Okay.
meter, so you can create a longer song.
Is it longer song or is it just different songs so you can like keep all of them saved?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. There's a record button here, so you can record in real time, or you can just, save the song that you made.
Okay.
and title it, whatever you want. And you can actively change the beats per minute. So let me see if I can't get this beat to start playing. So you see, oh, I realized why my song sounded so funky. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah. So now I'm starting to make sense of this. All right. So right here, you see this says 1 1 1 1 1 1.
Yeah.
If I were to go to 2, then I can make a different part of the song.
Oh.
It goes up to 15.
Cool.
And so I can add different beats to it. I started messing with the beats and they were a little unruly to try and get going without having a song backing it. So let's just see how that sounds. And you can say, like, here, I want to play this much of the song. Okay, that song sounds terrible. So I'm not one to, make a music.
Make music.
I gotta figure out what. Okay, I think it's this. This sounds awful. Alright, so let's try and get like an actual pattern going. What do you think sounds good?
Let's see.
Let's try
Try that. Yeah,
upsteps.
that looks cool.
Yeah.
That works.
Alright, let's try doing a little change to it.
It just ruins everything.
Yeah.
So then, can you also save and load these settings?
Yeah, so you see right here, you can save the different synth settings. That's for each of these, and then load them up here. You can just reset them at any time, and then you can also just switch it back to the basic layout. There, this sounds like we're in Omega, right? Mass Effect? Just right outside? So, yeah, let's turn all this shit back on. And let's just... Oh, God, I've messed that up. Alright, so anyway, that's this part of the game.
So there's a lot to play around with this stuff.
There's a lot, and you can just spend hours doing so. Right. So if I go back down here, let's see if we can't... since this is a completed game, there are the credits here. And they actually like fall down and then come back up, and it's pretty cool. Okay. So if I go in here, we can load back into the world where you spawn all of this stuff. I apologize if it spawns me into the final puzzle room. Don't worry, the solution won't be obvious at all. In fact, it'll just be like a really cool song playing. because the songs stay playing within the world even after you're done. And yeah, there we go. All right, so let's just turn around here and not mess with that, and don't worry about it. I'm just gonna look down, not look at any of this stuff, just so that you're not spoiled by it.
So this is just taking you to another puzzle room?
Yeah, and I'll describe what's going on. Well, let's take a good look at the world. This is a completed world, and towards the end of this look, I'm going to just delete my save and play it all again. So let me describe what happened here. So this is your map. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, that. What are you talking about? That makes total sense.
So essentially, these spheres are the different locations. There are going to be 5 puzzles for each of the different types. And if I click on one of these, I will just go there. Let's go to... Which one do you want to... Just pick one.
The red triangle.
Alright. Red triangle it is. I love the way this game looks. I absolutely love everything about the way it looks. Especially whenever you bring color and music back into it. Like, it feels so empty without it, and then once it's there, it's...
It almost looks like a reverse antechamber.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. So we can go... Let's go to this one, since getting to that one will take a while. You'll be lost in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just... Yes. I made this happen. Like, that's what's so cool, is like, whenever you hear all these songs, you made them happen. So this is an example of one of the puzzles, and whenever we delete the game, I'll go in and make that make more sense.
Okay.
So let's get inside here. There were 2 different steps of this puzzle. That's the second step that I just was at, and down here, this is the first step. Where... God, this sounds so cool. You see, whenever I'm standing on one of these pads, I can hit the right mouse button and change the step of this. So yeah, that's essentially what the game looks like when it's completed. Let's go ahead and just erase all of my hard work. Don't worry.
About how long did it take you to complete this?
4 hours. I don't mind. I feel like playing it again could be fun. And I'm not gonna be adept at actually writing music.
Right.
So I don't. Maybe Evan could make his soundtrack with this game.
Possibly. That'd be cool.
For his game. Fract OSC. And I'm gonna try and speed through this beginning so we can actually get to some puzzles here. Whoa, whoa, up, bug. I found a bug.
Well, 1 out of 5.
Let me turn on auto run again. This game, you're going to be doing a lot of walking, and you can run with the shift button, but it's a lot easier if you just...
There's no use for walking, really.
Well, there is. Like, if you get in here, and it's just like, oh, geez, there's so many things going on. Like, I should slow down. You can then hit shift to start walking instead of running.
Gotcha.
So this is telling you, like, how you manipulate the world, which is by hitting the right mouse button, as I showed you.
You just plug the world in.
Yeah, I did. I even love this loading screen. I think it's so cool. I think this game is just really, really awesome. What do you think so far?
I think this game seems super cool.
All right, so this is like bare bones beginning of the game. We'll do these 3 puzzles and call it.
Okay.
So essentially, like, this is the main section that we've got to boot up in order to get into that world that we saw at the beginning. So I'm just going to go down over here.
This is like Dark Souls. Like no,
Yeah, sure, sort of.
all the
Actually,
storytelling's in the environment.
yeah.
I
Actually,
just say that about every game that doesn't have a story. I say it's like Dark Souls.
actually, I lied. We are going to go into the world and do some actual puzzles.
Okay.
I just wish that it allowed me to skip this part. Um, so yeah, even like the environment is just like all these little polygons just kind of like clumped together in a way that seems sort of haphazardous, but totally has a like a unifying feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because these aren't puzzles; these are just turning things on.
Yeah.
God, the sounds and like the sound design, the look of the game. I'm telling you, dude, this game is amazing. um, I even love like the lines going through the world that are like more harshly detailed whenever you click in. Let's turn on that, and now we'll go in here. So what do you think? You want to play this?
I am going to play this. I'm
Good.
going to buy this and play this.
Good, good, good. I forgot.
I'm just kind of like looking at everything right now. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. It's just all looks real cool.
Yeah, it's really striking. So we're going up this really long elevator here. We were in a sort of hell.
And we're rising
Hell
from
world.
the ashes.
Yeah. So we just plugged that in and created this little bridge.
Cool.
And we'll go. Do you want to go blue or green for solving this first puzzle?
Let's go blue.
All right, blue it
Get
is.
some bass.
So, just to like be super awesome. In order to get the base, you have to go down, and I think that's just so cool. And so like you see, you're going to be doing a lot of walking, and then you find these little fast travel points that you can travel between, and that's what those little dealies are that look like sky hooks. Those are just the way to get to different fast travel places.
Gotcha.
You can die in this game, but it just warps you back to the nearest checkpoint.
Okay.
And that was only a problem in the very last section of the game, where it kind of borked me whenever I was right at the end and fell down.
Huh.
Wow. So, we're going to go in here. I remember this puzzle. This puzzle, I don't remember the solution to, but we're going to have fun with it anyway.
You remember doing it though?
I remember doing it. I remember doing all
it
these
just
puzzles.
looks like a simple pipe kind of thing though.
That's exactly what it is. So what we want to do is hit all of these pink things, turn on some music. So you see when it's hitting it, it's making notes happen.
That's really cool.
We're just gonna flip a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, we gotta get this guy lit. But we still
You have to take it from the right side to hit that.
There we go. That's not gonna do it. We need this guy to...
That needs to be that way.
Yeah. But we need...
Oh, you need to flip that one that's on the right upside down. Like,
I was just gonna shoot it up in the air.
no, on the other side of the gap.
Oh. I see. There we go. So this is the door puzzle I was talking to you about earlier on the podcast. I'm gonna hit right mouse button, and you see this little sequencer going right here.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is an early puzzle, it's telling me part of the solution, which is these are slightly more lit up. And you see that opens up those doors, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's just put that there, because why not? And we're gonna fall down here. Whoa. Come through this door. Blam.
Okay, and that's how you unlock all that stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, and then this is the central hub of the blue area, and each time you complete a puzzle, you'll be linked back here, and you'll see things forming up, so that you can. E also does the vision mode, not just right mouse button. Interesting.
Okay.
I just found that out. So once you have lit up all of this stuff, you'll be taken to a central main puzzle, and that puzzle is how you unlock the the super special the highly detailed kind of manipulation of music. And
Gotcha.
then last thing, which is just at any time you can just go exit / go to studio, and it'll bring you back to that studio where it'll just be everything's locked and you just have to unlock it, and each of these lights in this main area signifies one thing that you've unlocked, and there are four main ones, or four offshoots, and then a main one, and then you've got all of the base.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. You go into a final puzzle. Final puzzle's really challenging and awesome. And that's Fract OSC.
Cool. Well, Clint,
Well,
thank you for
Ryan,
showing me the wonders of oscillating synthesizers.
you're so welcome. Now I just want to play this game again. God damn it. I'm just alright, so let's yeah, that's this video game, and it's really good, and I don't want to stop playing it. But I will. I'll stop by dying. How about that? Show you how
Sounds
death
good.
works.
You don't have to stop playing it, you just have to stop recording it.
Yeah, so I'll just show you how death works real quick, which is just a long fall, no jump.
Well, we saw how death worked with that glitch, too.
That's true. And then you're just back where you were. So that's Fract OSC. I'm going to get back to my studio and make some music. Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Clint.
And thank you, everybody, for watching.
Bye, guys.